Welcome back to the channel, and today I wanted to show you what you could expect from Delta's business class, which is Delta One on their Airbus A330-900 Neo. Please follow me on Instagram at BrandonJohnson10K for behind the scenes looks at content that I will be reviewing in the future. So this is actually my first long haul experience on Delta One. I've flown it domestically, so get to kind of see the full service and what they offer here. So here's the cabin. It's got a 1-2-1 configuration. This is business class, similar to what you'd see on LATAM actually. So you do have the suites, the Delta One suites with doors that close, and again you'll see in a minute how really non-private that is in the scheme of things as far as privacy, because the walls aren't that high. So let's take a look at the seat here. This is seat 3J. This one's a little further from the window. The even seats on the this side of the plane are they vary. Even seats are closer to the window, so still had a decent view of the window. There's you got the seat controls here, power outlet. You do have some headphones back here, along with a bottle of water that was back here, so you can kind of store some things back in that little cubby in the back. No door to latch it, but it should be good there. As you see the water, safety cars are also to the right. Do have an amenity kit. Down here you've also got seat controls, little cubby to put who knows what, maybe that amenity kit, which I'll do a separate review on that. You get a lot of table space there. No wireless charging on that table, unfortunately. As you can see, the tray table that comes out, kind of ergonomic design of the tray table. And if you look up, you do have individual air vents, which is a plus. Coat rack, which I could see that getting in the way of your in-flight entertainment monitor if you're wanting to look at that. Then you got the Delta One branding back here on the seat to your left side, and then in-flight entertainment screen. So what I always like to do on flights with lay flat seating is to give you a look at how narrow or not narrow the footwell is. I'd say this one, it's fairly narrow. I'd say the most comfortable position to sleep is on your side. Gives you a little more freedom to move with your feet. There, as you see the footwell, it's a bit restricted, but not the worst I've had. And here's a look at the suite with the door closed. So as you can see, yeah, somebody walking by will be able to just look in your suite. So I don't know, I just feel that these doors are a little gimmicky unless they go all the way up to the ceiling, really. So here's a look at the bedding, the Delta bedding there. So you got a pillow and a blanket there. So I found the bedding good. Still American wins the battle in bedding with the Casper bedding between Delta, American, and United. They did have slippers available, no pajamas. This flight was 10 hours and 10 minutes of real flying time. Here's a look at the headphones. Those were fine. No Bose, but they were fine. And pre-departure beverages were offered, a Prosecco or orange juice. So I'm gonna leave you with the takeoff, and I'll be back. Okay, we're back. So here's our look at the bathroom on the A330-900 Neo. So this is up front, and really nothing special about the bathroom. No windows, Nothing like that. No special amenities really. Just the bathroom. I guess that's all you can expect on an airplane. Anything more is a bonus, I would say. So the hot towel was handed out after takeoff. So after that, had champagne and warm nuts there to begin the meal service. And warm nuts, they were actually warm. Champagne was good. So the meal service, so all is served on one plate. So you got a mixed greens, you got morel mushroom soup, you got the smoked salmon roulade, and this is the chicken truffle Wellington. The food was really, really good. Chicken truffle Wellington, that was a pre-order, so you have to watch your inbox before you're leaving if you're flying Delta One, because you can pre-order. There's the dark chocolate tart. As you can see, they had ice cream as an option as well. And for breakfast, had a choice of an omelet or the Greek yogurt with chia seeds. There you got fruit. They give you a croissant with jelly and then Greek yogurt. That yogurt with chia seeds, that was really good. Fruit was pretty good too. So overall, very good meal service, and a chocolate was just given out right before landing on the flight. So I'll let you take a look at the menu, but again, there were 3 items that you could get pre-ordered that won't be on this menu. Chicken truffle Wellington was one of them. So I'll let you take a look at the menu, and I'll be back with more. And for those of you that like to use Wi-Fi, here's a look at the Wi-Fi options on the flight. So you can get free messaging, which is good. And there's a look at the flight pass. For $15, that's not bad for a 10-hour flight, I would say. So here's the in-flight entertainment. And I'll let you take a look through that, and I'll be back with my final thoughts on this flight. Okay, welcome back. So I wanted to give my final thoughts on this flight. Thought the service was excellent. The crew was proactive and friendly. The seat was comfortable. I was able to sleep. And again, while the door adds a bit of privacy, it's really not that private. People can still see you walking by. For the most part, doors are quite a gimmick in business class. Bedding was solid, although not as solid as American Airlines Casper bedding. And the placement of the outlet and the headphone jack was logical. You'd be surprised how many times it's not. Footwell's a bit narrow, but again, I was able to sleep comfortably, and the food was very good. So overall, good experience with Delta on long haul, and accompany that with the lounge, really good experience. So as always, I do appreciate you watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share this with a friend. Thank you.